tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
To the air, it's Card. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted. What a great throw by the quarterback.
Second down coming up. The aerial assault continues. They've got the screen set up. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Boilermakers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening...
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. The Pandas offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. And stampeding through the defense. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. The Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Pandas decide to punt it away.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Card. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Here's a quick throw after the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Card. Got out of trouble and throws. Got the quick pass. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. The great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right.
Got enough space. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. The give to the tailback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Card. He'll fire to his right. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running back searching for a hole. Got the first down, looking for more. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Scrambling away. And it's caught inside the 25. The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Quick tempo here for the offense. On second down, looking to throw. Snags it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Split backs here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Handoff to the single running back.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's got it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Offense, quick tempo. On second down, they'll take to the air. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Pandas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Card. Buys a little time with his feet. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. At the 45 on its way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Boilermakers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grab behind the line. It's McCoby. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Tempo and overdrive. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Lets it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Purdue!
And the defense just has to do a better job in coverage in that situation. Down close to the goal line, you know it's going to be man coverage. You just have got to do a better job sticking on your guy. The defender, you just simply got beat.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field. He smashes his way through again. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Panda. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline. Being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He's turning it loose into the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Going to the run to start this second half. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They're going to ride this running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll get rid of it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the big fella. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on. Going for it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boilermaker! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time. The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another win today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying play action. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. And the Pandas will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. Quick step and go. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change.
Looking for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it?
Makes the grab. Touchdown, Purdue! And the pummeling has started.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hope really strong, put up some good numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Jeffrey. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. Now the play fake. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He'll take a deep shot. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Running with power. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Right back to the well. Past the first down marker and still running. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and with that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. Here comes the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, this this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man on the outside. He's off to the races. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's third and goal. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Panda.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day.
And it's caught inside the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. From the red zone, looking for a space. Going for 6. Touchdown, Purdue! And the route is on.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
On the move, it's Wicks. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then
throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. And here comes the offense on second down. The run to the right. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Fair catch called for and made. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been good.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Card. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the... And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on, and he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very...
Got a lot of running room. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Wants to pass it. Gets it out quickly. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us, because we're not...
Touchdown, Boilermaker! And And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He'll start this drive firing. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Jeffrey. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Second and short now after that completion. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Pandas will line it up on 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Scanning the field, it's Wicks. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw. Lets it fly deep down. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Smashes through. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Touchdown, Pandas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
You'll call for the fair catch here. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Wicks. He's got the back in the middle. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pandas.
Touchdown.
What a cannon this dude has for an arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone, or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air, and he does, and his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today.